How's it going, everybody? Welcome to episode number 16 of Song in the Smoke. I have a little bit of a confession to make. I went back and started a new profile and started from the very beginning and played the game applying a lot of the stuff I've learned since I started. And man, the gameplay so much more fun when you are not trying to figure things out, when you can plan ahead and know what to expect. It's amazing. And what I think I'm going to do is take those things I learned, these tips that I had to figure out or research and find. And even though the company has survival tips videos, I don't know if it's just missing some of the really obscure ones, things that I found out and figured out. And I think I'm going to make a top 10 or a 10 helpful hints or whatever kind of video for this game, and I'll come out with that in a little bit. I've got to record it, and it takes a little bit of work to produce something like that. So, but I think I'm going to do that because I didn't realize how much that knowledge helped when you're starting fresh, and that profile is kicking ass. In the meantime, we're in plateau. I'm already better geared in the other profile than I am here, but that's another thing altogether. So let's go ahead and take a look where we're at, see what we're trying to accomplish tonight, and just have some fun. Here we go. I have figured out what puffballs are for. You can throw them. You can throw them and stun things. So, there's that. Alright, what time is it? Oh yeah. This interesting location. Now, if I remember correctly, we're on plateau. Up here, there was an amulet. Now, one of the things I've discovered is you can find the amulets, even though you can't pick them up till later on. You'll know where the guy is. You can actually hang out there till dark and pick up an amulet there. So I've got all my amulets. I also found out about gourds. I'll explain those to you as well. Finding gourds. It's kind of a pain right now, but you gotta know how to handle it. So, all right. Well, looks like I'm a little hungry. You can't eat puffballs. One of the great things to do is fishing when you're hungry, because you don't have to use time. You don't have to use time extracting the meat from your kill. So we're going to go over here and look and see if there's any fish in the lake here, and see if we can't maybe find some fish to eat. I also want to find that death stone. Do you remember that from last time? There's a moonstone. Absolutely want that. There's a critter. There's a charger. They tend to ignore you, generally, unless you attack them. There's a screecher, though. I do want to see if that death stone shows up, because I would certainly like that in a club. All right, well, this guy we're going to have to kill, I do believe. We'll take those feathers. Bloodbeak, not a screecher, a bloodbeak. I wonder if Mr. Bloodbeak's pelt, what that looks like when you make stuff out of it. Worst case, we'll get maybe we'll get this bloodbeak. Is that a death stone? No. Well, it looks like I have lost my chance with the. Whoa. Poison? Dude poisoned me. Well. Hopefully I'm not going to die here in the next minute, because he keeps coming back. Can I cure a little bit? I don't mind being poisoned terribly, but got one arrow left. Alright, well, put away the arrows because I ain't got no more. There's an arrow. Got him. Okay, first thing I want to do is I want the little antidote here. And a little health. I don't think I need the health right this second, but I want it handy because there was another screecher running around. Well, I'm still poisoned. Well, okay. Got lots of bloodbeak feathers. Bloodbeak tooth, I want that. And I want the meat because I'm hungry. And I want my arrows, if I can find them. Oh wow. Oh, you know what I did? I did a warming herb instead of an antidote. Alright, got a weak bone. Pelt. I want his pelt for sure. That's a level 3 quality pelt. Arrows. Meat. Meat. Pelt. Along with the pelt. Boy, it's going to be after dark before I finish with this. And I'm getting cold. Got a couple of arrows back. So we're going to leave this. It's chilly. Kidding me? Alright. We're going to leave him because it's dark and I'm hungry and look. That charger was after me. I don't want anything to do with the charger. Okay, so is that a moonstone? I want more moonstones. Well, that's a small death stone. Okay. I'm interested to see what that looks like when you make that. How, if that's a stronger weapon, you would expect it would be than a regular arrow. I don't know where. So there's a couple things. Is my camp right up there? Alright, well there's some berries. That'll help. I guess my camp is down below. There we go. I've got a drying rack, but I don't want to dry things. Alright, well. I don't have any wood. Small redwood stick that I can use to cook my food on. Where'd my food go? Where'd my meat go? Did I not pick up the meat? Yeah, I may be better off dying and starting this one over. Because I do not have any food. And I don't have any wood. I do got a bloodbeak tooth though. Oh, that's right, I didn't pick up the food. Well, that was dumb. Do I want the bloodbeak? I think we're going to put the bloodbeak on our tooth on our bow. Alright, well. And I don't have. So, what time is it? Middle of the night. I may have to just let myself starve. I wonder if, I don't recall whether or not this is true. We're going to find this out right now. If energy potion helps you deal with being hungry. Or just tired. It's just tired. Okay, well that was a good experiment, but it didn't help any. Alright, let's save. I guess let's sleep and we'll starve. Fire went out. Let's go ahead and wake up or else we're going to die to the nighttime demon. There's our small death stone, okay. Yeah. So we're in a pretty crappy position. We're missing a lot of basic ingredients that would be helpful. And it's almost dawn though. So that's good. And I'm hungry. But that's okay for the moment. Let's go ahead and save again. I wonder if it's dawn enough. Alright, I feel like it's dawn enough for me. Alright, I want to go. Okay, I've got lots of, sorry I keep doing that. I have lots of feathers, that's good. I need small sticks and I need stones because I need to upgrade my arrows. Now the problem is, I don't know where there's any poison. Hopefully everything's still asleep and I can slip through here unnoticed. Oh, there's the charger. Oh, maybe I'll pick up some arrows on the way, though. Nope, small stick, though. Why do I not have slots for small sticks? I just want to slip by him. Alright, how many bloodbeak feathers do I have? I have 9. That's one more than I need, I believe. Oh no, I've got slots for 10. Okay. So let's get some food. I'm hungry. Alright, that's good. Have that handy just in case. A little bit more meat. Standing in the water and I'm getting cold. I don't need a weak bone. I don't need gut right now, so I think we're good. Alright, I want small sticks. I want to replenish my arrows. Have I been up there? I haven't. I'm curious. I'm not tired. It's telling me I'm tired, but I'm not. Is that where we came in? Or is that an exit? What is that up there? That looks like almost like a building. Oh, we can go back to the valley here. That's a very interesting thing because the valley is where we can get the other gourds. I'm curious. I want to go through here and see what happens. See if I can get back to the plateau. Alright, where are we? Okay, so if we go back here, that's where that gourd plant is. I want to go get another gourd. I'm not feeling terribly nervous because I'm pretty strong as far as the valley goes. Oh, that's helpful. What was that? Oh, that's just a... What is that? Oh, that's a panther. Guess what? We know how to kill them now. So I'm not sweating that panther. I don't want the small oak sticks. All right, let's kill a panther. I've got 3 arrows left. Nope. All right. Pelt we want his meat. That pelt. Where are you pointing? Well, I don't know where that person was pointing. I do know that I'm probably going to be in trouble in just a minute, unless I find a place to build a fire. Yeah, I have nothing to... talk about... Okay, I can get some... I can get some bark from those guys. Oh, look, an arrow. Finding old arrows of mine from long ago. How close am I to a campfire? Seems like I'm close. There we are. And I've got a drying rack too. We might want to hang around here for a minute. I know this is like totally off track, but it's really actually not. Going back is not a bad thing. Oh my god. Let's get this fire lit before something else bad happens. Okay. All right, let's put the Fury pelt on this drying rack. Tanning rack, whatever you want to call it. Oh, Bloodbeak pelt. I got a Bloodbeak pelt and I got a Fury pelt. We're going to hang out here for a little bit. This seems really, I'm sure, totally wrong. But it's actually going to serve us very well to do this. Ooh. It's midnight. Tomorrow we'll have some leather strips from that. In the meantime, I don't have any. I'm not hungry. I don't have any. I don't have a drying rack here, I don't believe. And I don't have any small sticks to cook my meat, so we're going to just leave it as is. Do I have any more wood? I don't. What time is it? Midnight? Well, let's give it a shot and see what happens. I think it's going to tell us we're in the valley now. I'm just curious. Yeah, we're in the valley. Okay. Alright, well, let's sleep. We're a little tired and a little hungry. So, what does the stuff from a bloodbeak pelt look like? Well, we have a quiver. We can get a large quiver. What do we have now? We've got a medium quiver. Let's do a large quiver. Boom. Okay. Now we have lots of arrows, but lots of arrow space. That's good. Let's put the Fury pelt here. Gamey raw meat. Poison chance. 50%. Well, I'm not hungry. Let's hang on to that for a minute. Now, where we want to go is back to the very beginning. That's where the gourds hang out. I have 2 arrows. Keep that in mind. I shouldn't have put the... Let's see if Mr. Panther's got anything else he wants to share with us. No. Alright. So I want to make some arrows at some point. I don't want to use these materials here, though. I want to use the materials back in the... It's tempting, though, to have something. Because I've only got 3 arrows. I got 3 arrows. One's poisoned. Alright, we'll stick with where we're at. Where do we want to go? Not here. We want to go all the way back to the other side. And the thing is, the only thing that we have to worry about are the panthers, and we fight them with a... I do want to look at my club, though. Leather is not so great. Do I have leather strips now? I don't see any. Alright, we'll keep moving, see what happens. So I think we may go back and spend the night here, pick up our other gourd. Because we actually have to spend a couple days, and I don't want to leave that. I don't know if leaving that Fury. Well, yeah. Well, I guess take the meat. I guess my 1 arrow was good enough for him. Okay. Alright, good. Now, from here, I do know where another amulet is that I didn't pick up the first time, so I'm going to pick that up. I'm going to pick up some wood here, because I will at some point want to build my fire in this fireplace. Alright, lots of wood here. And another drying rack. I should have brought my... But I have a meat drying rack here. So So that's good. We'll put our raw meat. We'll eat the gamey stuff. We don't care. We're not proud. Alright, so I want to... How's my billet looking? Billet's looking a little weak. So I'll want to find a weak bone. My knife is looking a little weak too. So let's keep that in mind. The main reason I'm doing this is for cloak space. All right, I want a medium stick for another torch. That's fine. All right, so got most of a fire there. We'll put not our arrows. We'll just build out a fire real quick. And medium, fine, smalls. So we've got a fire waiting on us. Let's go look for the, and we got all kind of wood here. I want to go look at the plant, and I want to show you where it is. Right here. See this plant with the yellow tinged leaves? See the gourd on it? This is the only place I've seen gourds grow. And if you're in here, this is right where you enter the valley. You come right here and you see this plant. There's a gourd on it. Every 3 or so days of gameplay, that gourd will regrow. So what I did in my replay is I stayed right here until I had 3 gourds. That was my criteria. I stayed here like a week. The other thing I learned is there's lots of fish here. And remember what I just said. You can stand on this. You can stand on this rock here. Fish. If you stand on this rock, you can pull your bow. Fish you can kill and eat and dry or whatever, and it takes no time. I fell off my rock. It takes no time away from you as far as the daylight goes. Now, whoops. I like to fish here. Oh, by the way, I also learned how to swim. Underwater, in case we ever run across anything that's hidden underwater, like under that arch or whatever. So, it's getting later in the day, but I want to have a lot more meat than I've had, because I don't want to be hungry. Fish. Fish. So I just got 2 fish. I didn't seem to lose an arrow there, and sometimes you do that in the water, and that's okay. So I've got 2 fish. The other thing is, I've got an amulet right up over there, and I'm going to hang out here until, and if I lose my fury pelt, I'm not going to be really thrilled about that, but I will survive. Where's my fish? Here's my fish. You can dry fish. You can cook fish over the fire. Oh. Well, we're going to be here an extra few days, so we can dry the gourd tomorrow. Alright, what time is it? It's getting towards sunset. Let's gather some more wood. I want to sit here, and I thought I saw a weak bone around here. I want the weak bone because it looked like either the billet or the knife was set to go away. So those things are pretty valuable. Especially when I go to cut out some leather bindings. Sure as shit is. Alright, I've got a torch with leather bindings now. That's great. Redwood torch with leather bindings. So my concern is I'm going to start cutting that leather out. Is that a bone? Nice. My concern was I was going to start cutting that leather out and the knife was going to die. And then I was going to be SOL. Of course, we're not cutting the leather out of here because guess what? That fury pelt is on the other. You know what? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to light my torch. No, I'm not going to light my torch. I'm going to go to where I know the amulet is or was in my other profile, which is right up there actually. And we're going to sit up there, we're going to wait, and we're going to get this amulet. There's the body. There's a mushroom. Something to eat to drive away a little bit of the hunger. And we're going to sit right here. And in a little bit, the sun's going to go down. I'm going to sleep until it does. And when it does, I'm going to light my torch. Well, I'm going to try to light my torch. Then I'm going to wander. Because I think right down here is where we trigger the pointer. There she is. Or they are. I don't know what they are. Alright. One torch. Or one amulet. Now we're going to go back to the fire and light the fire. We have some food ready. Right, we're in much better shape. We've got food. We've got a pretty decent fire going. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, I've got meat. Whoops. Need storage slot. Okay, I'm going to eat this one. I'm going to put this gourd on the dryer. That'll be dried tonight. I did not get poisoned. Oops, wait, what? Oh, that was a dried fish. I don't think the fish finished drying. And then we'll put this other fish on there. Alright, so I didn't eat the gamey food yet. Alright, I don't have a pelt to dry. I do have a weak bone in case either one of these dies. I'll get another weak bone and hang on to it, so we'll be ready. Alright. So, we're in good shape. We got a gourd. We got an amulet. I would not have come here had I not realized that you can backtrack from the plateau to here, which was amazing. And we're going to stay here a couple of days. And just kind of get our stuff back together. Alright. So, moonstone arrow is 60. Let's put some feathers on our arrows. So moonstone arrow is definitely a better weapon. You can see its sharpness is 60. What about the deathstone arrow? Where's the deathstone? Granite, granite, deathstone. Ooh, sharpness 100. Deathstone is absolutely. That may be what we shot that screecher in the head with. That killed him like immediately. All right, let's take a look at our bow. Our bow is good. The gut is good. Okay. Generally, I like where we are. Got food. Let's we'll go ahead and make the rest of the arrows. And we'll also work up having some. We'll use the bloodbeak feathers. Work up having some extra bark fibers because that's bothering me now. We'll use this oak stick. Matter of fact, it may help us finish off this knife. Alright, I'm not really hungry. How many sticks do I need here? Six arrows. Almost like a vacation. We're hanging out here on our campsite. Just chilling. Got all kind of stuff. Look, dried gourd. We now have 2 gourds. And we've got dried fish. Okay. Plenty of meat. Let's get to working on these arrows. Yeah, I've got these granite stones. We can use these granite stones from that we brought with us. All right, so I've got an oak torch. Don't really want an oak torch, so we're going to set it aside for the moment. I want to go ahead and make 6 arrowheads. Billet's almost dead, so Billet's the first one to go. Okay, well, we have a weak bone. We can make a new billet. To make billets, we need a big rock. All right, we have a brand new billet. Now, the knife is in trouble. We need another weak bone. Okay, and we'll just come back periodically and look for the gourd. No new gourd, that's fine. Our main thing we're interested in finding now is a weak bone. Just checking out the status of my gear. Find some snacks along the way. Remember, this is where we found the amulet right here, right? You can also go up this other side. And there's some good stuff up here too. So what this is also telling me is that the maps in each area are the same. Because this is exactly the map I was in before in air shaft. Nice. Well, if I gotta take a weak bone from you, I will. Time is it? Midday. Fine. I also learned a lot about crouching and stalking things. I will show you that in that video as well. So I pretty much walk through this place without much fear anymore. Weak bone. I'll take it. Do I need the meat? Do I need the pelt? Probably the meat more than the pelt. Okay. Our main goal there was, throughout this whole thing, was to find leather bindings. Not expected to find. Okay. Well, I have lots of sticks back at the camp. I want the leather bindings, though. Those are way more important right now. Oh, hello. Oh no. Well. That didn't help me terribly much, but it didn't hurt much either. So we're going to go exit over here, back to the plateau. When it's time. It's not time. It's getting to be sundown now. Let's work our way back to that camp with the Fury. Because we're not going... The Fury leather, I don't want to waste that. And we're not going to... We're not going to see the gourd for a little bit. I have more food than I need. Tough to decide what to get rid of. I only need 4. Okay, let's get rid of the little rocks. One of the things is you can carry the large sticks. And of course, that equals 1 medium and 1 small stick. So that's almost like doubling your capacity if you just carry a thing of large sticks. You've basically got a thing of small and mediums. Alright, well, we're much closer to our original camp, so we'll go back there. And I think if we wake up and there's no gourd tomorrow, we will go and attempt to get our Fury pelt off that other drying rack, tanning rack. You know what I mean. But the important thing is I got another weak bone, so when my knife gives up the ghost, we'll be okay. Alright, so we've got plenty of bark. So we'll get the fire laid in. Small sticks. I need 4, right? Well, there's lots of sticks around here. Plus I got the extra larges to break up. Let's get some medium sticks. Yeah, I want that torch. Okay, we got plenty of food. What time is it? Good, eat one of these. Okay. And I only need 4 feathers as well, so let's get rid of 2 of these feathers. Did that poison me? I'm poisoned. Fine. Not poisoned anymore. Was that the gamey meat? Yeah, that was the fresh dried gamey meat. Okay. Good. I think I'm gonna go ahead and make the knife. I'll just have it handy. I just don't want to all of a sudden need it and not have it. And I want to crush up some health herbs. And, oh, was that a health herb or not? Stamina potion. Well, guess what? Guess we're putting stamina potion in here. Voila! C'est la vie. Let's save. What time is it? After sunset. Let's go ahead and light the fire. We'll save again once we make sure it's well lit. So we don't have any large sticks. We have extra larges, but all right, let's save and sleep. It's raining, I think. All right, survived another night. Let's save it. And let's go look for the gourd, and if there's no gourd, we're going to head for the other campsite. Where am I? Over here. There it is, right up here. All right, no gourd. Okay, there should be one tomorrow then. We're going to go up here. We're going to go up here and go pick up our fury pelt. Hopefully it's still in good shape. I'm not sure how long they last when they're hanging up. I don't know what I just picked up. Something just dinged. I don't know what it was. Oh, that guy. I still don't know what those are. Anybody want to tell me what those are? I'd appreciate that. All right, let's get on, move on it this way. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I hope your headphones didn't blow up, but couldn't help it. All right. Gotta move on. I'm curious about what's at camp number 2. Ah, camp number 2. I have a drying rack. I've got a large stick, something that's been in short supply. I've got my storage sack. All right, so I don't need to be carrying sparking stones. I've got a ton of them. I'm kind of hungry. Let's eat this meat. Okay, I've got fresh dried meat, or meat to dry. It's about to start raining. All right, let's finish off what we're trying to do. Maybe it'll be done raining by the time we get there. Just heard a panther or something. Oh. I don't know where my... Where's my large stick? There's a tooth. Apparently my large wooden stick. Yeah. Okay, that was bad. Yeah, my stick broke. My club broke. What the hell? Theoretically, should not have had a problem with that guy. Alright, dried meat. I want to put this meat on the dryer for when I come back. If I come back today, fine. If not, I'll eat the fish. Alright, let's try this again. I'm going to grab those health herbs up there, by the way. Where did the health herbs go? Oh, they're up there. Ah, shrieker. Shriekers we don't have too many problems with. All right, this time we're going to save here. Just because. Save early, save often. All right, we want to go this way. And if I happen across a large stick, I'm going to keep it because in case we have a problem with our club, I'd like to have a spare. I think we would have beat that guy if we'd had a spare club. I think we made it through. I think our fire is right up here. Ding. I don't know what the dings mean. I think our campfire is right down there, hopefully underneath, and it won't be subject to rain. Okay, Fury Pelt. What kind of stuff do I got? I got Yellowfang boots, Yellowfang gloves. These are what are they? 50, 40, 40, 60, 90. A lot of stealth from these. Not much warmth. 50, 40, 60, 50, 90, 50. A lot more warmth on the top. 50, 90, 50, 60, 90, 30. All right. What do I think? 50, 40, 30, 50, 40, 40, 50, 40, 60. I want to go with the pants. And I'm going to put some leather bindings on them. And there we go. Fury pants. Pantalones de Fury. Oh man, what? That wasn't very nice. Alright, I had a little bite. What time is it? Midday. We can actually get back. The main purpose we came here for was to get the Fury pelt. I didn't want to leave it sitting. What's the knife look like? We have our spare though. We're ready. Alright, so now our main interest is getting back and getting the gourd. And when I get the other gourd, I think we'll be good to come and go back to the plateau. We did end up with one good extra piece of leather, which is pretty good. But we'll have our gourds, and that is important. I had a campfire around here somewhere, right over here, I think. Alright, I did not put anything on the drying racks or anything like that, so. I do want one of these large sticks, though. Because I don't have any back at the camp. Got plenty of small sticks. But I don't have the large sticks for the fire. Alright, let's go back to the other camp. And we will spend one more night, and hopefully tomorrow we will have our third gourd. Does that look like a person? looks like a person. Plenty of wood here. And we got food. All right. That was it. Let's go and let's look and see if the gourd's there. If not, we'll do a little bit of fishing and then we'll look again in the morning. There it is. Gourd number 3. We'll take a look at you in just a minute. I was going to go looking for some food. Apparently food came looking for me. Gonna do some fishing. I don't need to. Take my arrow back though. If you got a tooth, I'll take that too. No tooth, but I got some fresh raw meat. Not very good meat. I got some gut. I didn't mean to get gut. Alright, am I hungry? Not really. But, a little bit. Let's have some fish. Okay, not hungry at all. Now, I don't want to drink the energy potion because, see, I almost did it again. All right. Let's light our fire. Nice big fire tonight. Why not? Okay. Looks good. Pretty happy with this. Got 3 gourds. Tomorrow we're gonna head back to the plateau. Got upgraded our clothes a little bit. And I do want to play a little bit on the plateau, so once we go back we'll play a little bit. I don't want to leave you with a rehash of the valley, even though it was definitely worth it. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep. I would not have thought the fire would have gone out that fast. Whoa, I want to burn my arrows. Apparently I'm burning that arrow. Oh, you know why I didn't put the large sticks on there? Alright, we're good. Sleep. That'll get us through the night, I hope. Keep your ears open. That was kind of scary. I think that the night demon was about to get me. Alright, gourd number 3. right. Nice. Let's go ahead and get rid of the fish. Okay, good. I like it. All right, let's go back to the plateau then. I'm not after you. Although I might want to be. No, I've got meat for tomorrow. Okay. I do want to save at my other camp. Just because. Well, we need to go this way. This guy's there, so. I don't have any, I think I got extra gut, because guess what I didn't have? A bowstring. So I said I got that gut by accident, but I actually needed it. We're going to be on our way. I have no interest in fighting that guy, but I am curious about that cave. Did I explore that before? This would be a good place to build a camp, but not now. Number 5 is our limit with our upgraded cloak. That was awfully convenient that we ended up back here in the valley. I had no idea that you could take shortcuts to places. That is very, very convenient. Oh, where are we going? What we don't want to do is run into Mr. Panther. I would just as soon not anyway. Okay, so I think our exit is there. There we go. Now I think that you could only do this if you've worked your way into the plateau. I don't think that's something that you can do from the valley when you're freshly in the valley. All right. Well, I'm no longer in the dire straits I was in. What I was doing was exploring, looking for the amulet dude. Because I keep getting those alerts. By the way, did you know you can eat spiders? Spider. Just what I needed. Antidote herbs, don't need them. I think I got 5 of those. So right now what we're doing is that we're exploring, basically. We haven't seen all of these places. There's a weak bone, we don't need it. Health herbs are helpful. Curious how many arrows I have. I've got just the 4 with the moon arrow. That's something we... That was a weird sound. That's something we could spend some time doing. There's a blood feather over there, which we have learned is Quite a formidable foe. What I want to do right now is save, I think. Saving, I think, would be a really good thing. Is that the other blood feather I already killed? I think it is. I don't think there's anything there that I want. Let's go back to our campsite. Go back to our campsite, and then I want to go amulet hunting, because I know there's an amulet somewhere. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. All I want is my arrow back. And a tooth if you got one. Alright, let's continue. I am wounded. Let's go back to our camp. I think there's another moonstone. Yeah, I know I'm wounded. Give me a second. Okay, first of all, you know, I don't think it will let you heal yourself if you're holding something. I don't know that for sure. It just feels like that is true. I would much rather carry and potentially drop the lure than I would the moonstone. Alright, we're good. We're back here. Okay. Is that another moonstone? Yes, it is. Alright, I want to lay a fire. No, I want to save. Let's save. Let's lay in a fire now that we have the materials to do so. Or do we? We get ourselves caught in the same situation. Let's put some more things out to dry, I think. And let's go hunting for wood. I don't have a... I need my storage sack here. Okay, I need wood. Let's get wood for the fire while it's still midday. Am I poisoned? No. Sometimes you get notices like that that suggest that there's an issue when there's not. Want to know what's down there. Definitely something I want to explore. Not just yet, though. Or have I already? Okay, well, this took us back to our original area, which may not be a bad thing because it suggests I may have my storage area over here. Alright, a couple things. I want torches. There's plenty of torches. I don't need that sparking stone anymore. My knife is almost dead. Another moonstone. Oh, that's a death stone. Yes, please. What to do? What to do is crush up these health herbs. Thank you. Now I have my storage thing here, so we can drop off some stuff, like, look at all this stuff we don't need. Do have pelts I can dry for various things. Storage racks specifically are things that would be good. Alright, that's fine. There's that guy still. Alright, what time is it? It's getting to be late. So let's go ahead and there's a weak bone. I'm going to take the weak bone. I'm going to go ahead and make another knife out of it. I'm going to carry 2 knives right now. Because this one's going to die soon. All right. Apparently we're spending the night here. Let's find a little bit more wood here and tuck in for the night. Or should we go amulet hunting? That's tempting. Amulet hunting? Grab some wood. I want large sticks. If I can get the amulet here, that would be good. A good place to end the evening. While that's happening, I will inform my death stone, and I can actually make a few arrows. And relieve myself of some of this burden. Sure would like to find some poison. That would be nice. This is probably not the best place to be sitting here making arrows, but you know what? What you gonna do? Alright, my knife finally bit it. Alright, what time is it? It's getting to be sunset. So, I feel like it's somewhere over here. And I think they get up there. I think you want to call it a she. I don't know that it's a she. Oh, look at that moon. Do I need energy? No, I think I can have both of those. Yeah. Alright, I'm full of energy now. Got me some arrows. Feel pretty good about that. And I'm getting tired. I'm not hungry. Can't save. Okay, everything's in pretty good shape as far as health of my equipment. Let's look at my... Use some leather on my gloves. Let's wait though just a little bit. Hopefully not too much longer. Blood moon. I could have sworn I saw her up there. Alright, let's go ahead and light a torch, just to be on the safe side. Where are you, friend? Alright, well, let's go down here then and see if she's down here. She should have appeared by now if she's going to. Well, that's disappointing. Alright, well, I'm a little nervous hanging around here. I'm going to head back to my campfire. And we'll save amulet hunting for another day. Now, this is my first campsite. I thought the amulet was up there, but I didn't see it. I thought I knew where I was. Alright, well, there's a puffball. Now we know what puffballs are for. Alright, let's get some wood on the fire. Right, save. Well, we're going to have to amulet hunt tomorrow night, I think. And to be honest, I think I'm a little worn out. So this to you guys may have seemed like kind of a wasted episode, but I imparted some of the knowledge that I learned playing in the valley for the second time about the gourd. Very important. Killing stuff, making sure you got all kind of essentials like wood and knives on you all the time. That's all important stuff. But I think I'm going to end this one, and tomorrow or next time we'll spend more time working on the plateau. I just don't think this was the time to do it, mainly because we found that secret passage, right? All right, let's go ahead and sleep. We'll save, and then we'll have a bite. Perfect. Have a bite to eat. Still got one more dried meat left. Not hungry, not tired, lots of arrows. All right, I will see you again next week, and we will continue our journey in the plateau and work on finishing it. Really want to find that amulet, though. You know that's got me bugged. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you learned some stuff, and we'll see you next week. All right, bye now.